9:06. The death of a loved one is a stressful time, and when it happens, the last thing you want to think about is money, but there are some things that you need to think about. And Joe Bert from Certified Financial Group, the Oracle of Orlando, is here to help sort through it. And again, this is the last thing that anybody wants to think about when they lose someone, but it's very important, especially with things like your 401k or an IRA. Why is this so important, Joe?
Well, the biggest mistake that we see, Tom, is that folks, when they set up their beneficiaries, don't think about really what they're doing and who gets the money. In fact, if you have an old IRA or 401k and you were divorced, possibility that your former spouse is still the beneficiary. And regardless of what your will says, regardless of what a trust may say, whatever it says on that document, that's who gets the money.
So what do you need to do to make sure that this doesn't happen to you, to make sure that these things go where you want them to go?
Well, the key is, let's talk about how the law has changed with regards to 401ks.
Okay.
It used to be that if you were a non-spouse survivor beneficiary, you were the nephew, let's say, or the child, and your mom passed away or your uncle passed away and you're supposed to get the money. It used to be that you had to cash it out and pay all the taxes. Now you can roll it over into an IRA, but what you want to be careful of is that you do a direct transfer. You don't take possession of the money. Unfortunately, what some folks do is they let the company know that Uncle Henry passed away, send me the check, you're going to have to pay taxes on that, they're going to withhold 20%. So what you want to do is what they call a direct transfer, roll it right over to an IRA.
All right. On the surface, it sounds like it's not all that hard. Am I oversimplifying that in my mind?
It isn't hard as long as you know what you're doing. But believe me, there are a tremendous number of mistakes that occur out there simply because people don't think it through. You need to sit with an advisor, look at what you need to do, and set up what's called a beneficiary IRA, and that allows you to do what we call a stretch, to stretch it out over your remaining lifetime, take out a small amount every year, and not pay a big chunk of taxes.
And again, make sure that you talk to somebody who knows what they're doing, right?
Yeah, it's not a rookie season here. You got to know what you're doing.
Joe Bert, always good to see you.
Have
a great Sunday.
Thank you.